Alright, David Can here. We're looking at section 5.4, determining the direction of force on a charge moving in a magnetic field. We have an electron traveling in the direction shown, and it enters a region of uniform magnetic field. The direction of the magnetic field is down, the direction of the travel of the electron is to the right. Once it enters the magnetic field, it's going to experience a force, because moving charges in magnetic fields experience forces. The question would be, in what direction? Is it into the plane of the paper, out of the plane of the paper, towards the top of the page, or towards the bottom of the page? And the way that we find out is with the right-hand rule. So we'll go to this lovely diagram that I stole from the internet, which is a diagram of the right-hand rule. If you take your right hand, and you must use your right hand, so when you're watching this video, if you're right-handed, put your pencil down, put your pen down, and use your right hand, because if you use your left hand, you get the opposite result. So using your right hand, you can see in the image, following along, your thumb pointing up is the direction of the current, so that would be the motion of the charge. Your fingers represent the magnetic field lines, and they point in the direction of the magnetic field. And then perpendicularly out of the palm of your hand is the direction of the force on the charge. So what we're going to do is we're going to rearrange this hand to represent the situation we see here. The electron's traveling to the right, so let's rotate the image so that the thumb is pointing to the right. All right. So direction of travel to the right. Electrons moving to the right. Magnetic field is down though, so we'll flip our hand so that our fingers are pointing down. And we see that as the electron travels to the right in a magnetic field which is pointed down, the force should be out of the palm of your hand or out of the page, except that this is an electron and it's negatively charged. And all of our quantities, all of our rules for electric fields and magnetic fields are defined for positive charge. Since the electron's negative though, it's not a big deal. It just means that the result is reversed. So the result of the right-hand rule tells us that the force is out of the page on a positive charge moving to the right, which means that a negative charge moving to the right is going to be into the page, into the plane of the paper.